Hello everyone, welcome back to the English grammar class. In this video, we are going to learn about one of the parts of speech, that is pronouns, and the different kinds of pronouns. By the end of this video, you can easily identify the pronouns in any sentence. What is a pronoun? A pronoun is a word used in place of a noun to avoid its repetition. In other words, we can say a pronoun is a word that replaces a noun. And also, instead of repeating the same name again and again, we can use a pronoun to replace a name. Here are some examples. Mary is a good girl. We want to talk about Mary again in the next sentence. Instead of using the same name again in the next sentence, we can replace it with a pronoun, that is she. So the sentence will be she is 9 years old. The next example is Jimmy is a farmer. Instead of using Jimmy again in the next sentence, we can replace it with he. So the sentence is he has 3 sons. Let us see the 6 different kinds of pronouns. Number 1, personal pronouns. Number 2, reflexive pronouns. Number 3, demonstrative pronouns. Number 4, interrogative pronouns. Number 5, relative pronouns. And number 6, indefinite pronouns. Let us learn the different kinds of pronouns in detail. Number 1, personal pronouns. There are 3 types of personal pronouns: first person, second person, and third person. First person means the person who speaks. When we speak about ourselves or the speaker in a sentence is called first person. Examples: I, we, me, us, etc. Second person means the person who is spoken to. When we speak to someone, that person is called second person. Examples: you, your. Third person means the person spoken of. When we do not talk about ourselves, or when we are not speaking to someone, but we speak about someone who is not with us, that is called third person. Examples: he, she, it, they, him, her, etc. Number 2, reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are formed by adding self and selves to the personal pronouns. SELF, self, is used for one person, and SELVS, selves, is used for more than one person. For examples, I fell over and hurt myself. Here, myself is the reflexive pronoun. The queen herself came to see her maid. Here, herself is the reflexive pronoun. There is another kind of reflexive pronoun, that is reciprocal pronoun. They are each other and one another. Remember, each other is used for 2 persons only, and one another is used for more than 2 persons. Let us see some examples. Vimala and Kamala love each other. Here there are 2 persons only, Vimala and Kamala, so we have to use each other. The injured workers help one another. One another is the reciprocal pronoun. It is used because the number of persons are more than 2 persons. Number 3, demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns points to the noun it is used for. Examples: this is my pen and that is yours. In this sentence, this and that are the demonstrative pronouns. You sing a song to her, sing the same to me. Here, SAME, same, is the demonstrative pronoun. Your pen is black, but mine is a blue one. In this sentence, ONE, is the demonstrative pronoun. Number 4, interrogative pronouns. Interrogative pronouns are used to ask questions. The interrogative pronouns are who, what, which, whose, whom. Let us see some examples. Who has broken my slate? Here, who is the interrogative pronoun. It asks about a person. The next one is which of them is at fault? Here, which is the interrogative pronouns and it asks about person or thing. And the next is whose is this fountain pen? Here, whose is the interrogative pronoun and it asks about a person. Number 5, relative pronouns. A relative pronoun is one that refers to a noun mentioned before it and also relates to sentences or joins two sentences. The relative pronouns are who, whom, which, whose, that. They are more or less the same with interrogative pronouns. The only difference is that the interrogative pronouns comes in the beginning of the sentence, whereas the relative pronouns usually comes in the middle of the sentence. Let us see some examples. Number 1, that is the boy who took my pen. Here, who is the relative pronoun and who refers to the boy. Number 2, she is the girl whom the teacher punished yesterday. Here, whom is the relative pronoun and it refers to the girl. Number 3, this is the house which I sold last year. Here, which is the relative pronoun. Number 4, here is the child whose father died yesterday. Here, whose is the relative pronoun and it refers to the child. Remember, the noun which comes before a relative pronoun is called its antecedent. In the above sentences, the antecedents are the boy, the girl, the house, and the child. Number 6, indefinite pronouns. An indefinite pronoun is one that does not refer to any noun definitely. When we cannot give a clear identity of a person or thing, we use indefinite pronouns. Some of the indefinite pronouns are someone, everyone, all, anybody, one, etc. Let us see a few examples. There is someone in the room. Here, someone is the indefinite pronoun. We don't know who that someone is, or we don't know the identity of someone. That is why we call it indefinite pronoun. Everyone is to die one day. Here, everyone is the indefinite pronoun. All are brothers and sisters. Here, all is indefinite pronoun. One must obey one's teacher. Here, one and ones are indefinite pronouns. Anybody can do it. Here, anybody is indefinite pronoun. Since we don't know the names or identity of these words like someone, everyone, all, one, once, and anybody, we call them indefinite pronouns. As we have learned and understood the different kinds of pronouns, let us do some exercises to check our understandings. We will figure out the pronouns and also mention the names of the pronouns. Number 1, they are ignorant of what you say. Can you find any pronouns in this sentence? Yes, there are 2 pronouns in this sentence, they and you. Both of them are personal pronouns. Number 2, Bruce shut himself in a cave. In this sentence, the pronoun is himself. Himself is reflexive pronoun. Number 3, your coat is white. Mine is the brown one. In this sentence, the pronoun is one. One belongs to the demonstrative pronoun. Number 4, who is knocking at the door? This is question form. It begins with the pronoun who. Here who is the pronoun and it is an interrogative pronoun. Number 5, that is the watch which I bought yesterday. In this sentence, the pronoun is which. It comes in the middle of the sentence, so it is a relative pronoun. Number 6, anybody can go to him for help. In this sentence, the pronoun is anybody. Since we cannot know the name and identity of anybody, it is indefinite pronoun. So this is the end of the lesson. We have learned about pronouns and the different kinds of pronouns. I'm hoping that you can easily identify the pronouns of any sentence from now on. Once again, I want to remind you that a pronoun is a word that is used in place of a noun. Thank you very much for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.